Ella, stop. You are a little monster. This was the last day of our drive home. Looking back, it was really the end of one chapter and the beginning of figuring out what came next. After stopping early because I was too tired to keep driving, we still had over 8 hours left before we'd finally make it home. The thing's still too big for you, isn't it? That's so funny. Come here. Alright. Go say hi. Go say hi to her. What do you think? What do you think? She just went to play. Oh, he figured it out. Hi, everyone. All right, we are leaving Kentucky. Yeah, we're still in Kentucky. I ended up getting way too tired. I started closing while we're driving, and it's very windy on this highway. And so I pulled over last night. I was like, nope, I'm tapping out. So we still have 8.5 hours to drive today, but I got a really good amount of sleep. I think I might have actually gotten 8 hours, which for me is like great. Plus it was nice that Ella got to play a little bit. She had kind of gotten a little bit sick from the motion of the car and everything yesterday, and so I let Orion and Ella play. Orion didn't want anything to do with her in the beginning. He just kind of ran away from her, and then finally jumped up on the chair, which she couldn't get to. And he just watched her for quite a while. But then this morning, because I let her sleep in this, I didn't want to have to worry about her pottying anywhere or falling off the bed while I slept, so I went ahead and I put her back in this, closed it up, and she slept right next to me on the bed in that. And so Orion was able to come up and, sleep with me like he normally does. And I think that helped a lot. Because then this morning, then let them run around. Since both of them went potty, I put her down on the ground with Orion, and he actually played with her. At first I thought he was just running away from her, but then I watched, and he did the little bow down thing, and he got like all down so she could play a little bit, and then he took off running, but he would wait for her to catch up, and then he'd run the other way. And he'd wait for her, and then back and forth. So it was really cute. So I think he's starting to get a little bit used to her. I think it's going to be great for him because he'll have somebody to play with. That was the main reason why I wanted a second dog. Plus, eventually, I just wanted to be able to breed them because he's so adorable. Orion is so adorable. He is such a good dog. He's very mellow and chill most of the time. He loves cuddles. And then he becomes a little tornado when he wants to play. So this way, when I work my 12-hour shifts, he has somebody to play with. And he's being very, very gentle with her. Very gentle. And so it's really cute. It's really cute to watch him. So I think it'll be a really good thing for him. We're gonna finish this drive so I can make it home and get used to not working. That's gonna be so weird. Right now it still feels like I'm on vacation, that I'm just doing a quick little time off, but yeah, no, this is going to be strange. I don't know how any of that's gonna go. I'm gonna try and keep myself busy. I am gonna start a channel for just Orion and Ella, and it's gonna be just footage of them and their daily life and from their point of view. So I will be doing that, so that'll give me more things to do, I guess. Keep myself occupied during this who knows how long time off I have. Because I do not do well without structure, like at all. I just don't, and I know that, so I'm gonna try and make it to where I have a routine, and this is just what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna try and I get to cook more. I'm so excited about that. So I'm gonna kind of do a little more whole food, plant-based cooking again. Try and drop some of my weight that I've gained. So the last time I did it, I had dropped like 50 pounds, but then Mom and Dad had both died, and then, you know, just kind of went off the rails. But yeah, it's time to, everything's a little calmer. Financially, I'm a lot more stable. So it's time to start working on my health too, and get this weight off. It's huge. Come on, back in. This is where you stay. That's where he stays. Relax. It's okay. She's already climbed out of this thing and tried to get over there with Orion. She's an animal for just such a teeny tiny little 1.5 pound dog. Alright, we are at Lucky's. We're at Lucky's. Try and get out of here. We got 5.5 hours left to go. Somewhere in Alabama. Alright, let's do this. Coffee set, so I'm gonna make coffee now because I have time. I've never had time other than when I fell through the attic for 6 months. I was off work, but I was also couldn't really use my right arm very well, so there wasn't a whole lot to do. But at least with it just being in my foot, I can still do things with my hands, and I can keep busy, and financially I'm in such a better place. Like back then when I fell through the attic, I thought I was going to lose a house that I had just bought and used, you know, all of my 401ks to move us to Mississippi from Nevada, and then I used the rest of it to buy the house, and I was credit card deep. Like, it was bad. But yeah, I mean, this time around, I don't Stop. You are a little monster. After all those miles, we were finally home. And for the first time in a long time, there wasn't anywhere else we had to be. Now we just had to settle in, one day at a time.